who are not rough, and those who go not astray. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum la tahuzuhu sinatun wa la nawm lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fi al-ard man zal ladhi yashfa'u innahu illa bi izni ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum wa la yahutuna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa bima sha'a wa siya kursi samawati wal ard wa la yahudu yuzuma wal aliyyul azim. Ya ban pay we enimrei eno ne di frase ewo yen komobo yi so eno ne di frase ewo adwumedie so eno ene di frase ewo Oman Mpuntuo dwumedie kase yi eso na abani say na o se memu adwo na memu akwaba me da asenso se we tuning into the most authentic, the most certified, the most confirmed radio station in the whole of West Africa. Want to meet radio, the fearful radio. Uncle Fusuno. Medasi we're tuning into 101.3. Na ushe number so Western Diamond TV. Na ubabeti and sampane komo pa. Ewiani number so nyakupo de asoma yen. Na abidafo so akome muntwene ntwa so. Ya boabo anu a. Yade eba be so modonhwene mienu a. Eda ye ntemu ntino mamo ajo. Na mamu akwaba so some 8 minutes past the hour 4 here on Untumi Radio 101.3 and Western Diamond TV. Enumre nkomo ofie papa. Ye bede nkomo na ansa ne beku enim nkomo bomu no. Ma minchia Mr. Padma, the man who distributed pad to Ghana school kwada. It is so ya barman na uche pada ye from Padma. What we say Padman. Say you Batman no ti uche pad no ye barman ye from Padman. Inti mami chia Mr. Padman. A watch pad say and then priority as sabe kandini wodi on my Ghana so no. Say pad and a yes sabe ade hia no say whatever my Ghana fo na aye say wo beti wo man no wono so ne otumi ade bo on my Ghana nie. And it was an eyesore because the course who on club put man temuno. Sabi ye mubi wa ya dwene wa yentiase ye. Se o hawa Ghana nemu no. Yese ye hunu sa hawo no na hawa man pani pese o kire se eda o my Ghana so no ene se akwada ni sika wo beto pad nti won ko school na we sabi we asem. Se akwada ni sika wo beto pad nti won ko school. Enu nti yatam 300 million Ghana cedis. 300 million Ghana cedis. E dia koto pad say ye chane e dia ma Ghana school kwada. Nti no that is our priority. And it's what your memu na sesame. Omamba no ya pamu amu fra adwumam. And then aba we ba ye ndisi aba ba ye no. Wasake nipa bebrebe. E na fra adwumam. And it's what your memu no man no. Oman pani bi bana so pam adwuma afofre wo sam nko fie. Otu oman bi mu na se edwa bi hye kantamanto edu market ahye na se wunyo oman pani bi ama ne baboa wo mu a na wo se won de betuma ye de abo oman ma ye ho aheha ye ne se wo beto pad e de ama maame na ni dwa ahye maame na ne capital ne sika bote na kuta no didi dwa no ahye na ye nya pani bi ama ne konkoso ne mfe no wase eno ne mfa no eno ne nya ne priority ni se obeto part e de man kwada na ka this 300 million Ghana cedis no ye betumi ache de ma maame no mo dwom no ma sanso de startup bi de France ye since ye de baka koto part say ye de man kwada because and this part is not a priority, it's not a policy because me catch will not say this government can't sustain it. This government can't sustain it because me catch 2013-2016 John Dramani Mahama His Excellency the first term. Party bi say ya na esan kwakwota ye ekosi saying. Then the education minister and then were vice president Professor Jenna no Poko Ajimai. One na di animu inti sa okaya. Omampeni no okasa no oboni din say nankande wono na kosa ko ha. No ginam ne ye chapad. Entenumre mi bisa Ghana ni bebia wotie me. Sabi a reasonable Ghanaian, a right-thinking Ghanaian, a right-thinking member of a society called Ghana. Sabi, what was the CIA? We just said, "You be me." ade hia wo a wobetumi atama oba wontumi ntopa ene pada na ade wo a wo hwe me wo a wotie me wontumi nto owiase mfama wo ba ana akwara na onu so tie me no ade wontumi nto ma ne ho ene pada na eno ne pada na ana ye wo biribi ye de hia se ya de fata ana pada ne so ya de hia ebenisi opaso pa homa so no na ye nanum de ntio na mom ne ye yom ntia ye no yio se be ye na ama ye mienu eno nti ana ye betre fidie so na ka sabe ahode akuta me be bi foforo but se be ye nti eno ena se bo no nan ekobo no si ekopem no si a ye tena si di o man Ghana ho nkomo eye fefene ye fese oba sabe otumi de ka so no nufu mu o dabi nufo no enti ngu but sabe fefene ye fese otumi de ka yese we den wo so no nufu mu enti paso pa homa so no enye nanum denti o nemom se ebeye yonti ane ye ne sa ene yate 300 million Ghana cedis akwa pad ni enyo mampani bi o Ghana ha wo kura pad a wo to pad no kosoro no abono totas no ache no ato pad na kosoro no abono totas no ache no mibi so sabe pad ya de ye didi agro abonte ana pad sa amonsinya nkwada yi wo ko afikyira emba ko afikyira omode emukun mepacho eyade ye didi agro abonte ana enti yenyo obia manankas minister Mr President adwuma we de nkan ya ma adwuma enti ye wo Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection omampeni manen konkon saade no na bia wo na mampeni kutapad no ato mampeni kutapad no ato hey, let's get serious in this country. Mummy and number one man. Let's get serious in this country. Yan here, Janias, and your man. Oh, Chapad, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. Mamusha TV, dear Momutin, you're making us say. And if I just say, radio, Cronas, TV, Benwa, send tune into Western Diamond TV. Sinabaya, Obenya videos, Nibi, won't know what to me. MC for the video message to Subium every pem. Oman Mpuntuo tapada water pan no kosoro no acheno no atopa na kosoro no acheno. Hey Mr President, with all due respect enye de hia ni o se yokototo pad no enye no ena Ghana for hwehwe maame na ni dwaase no wo padwe trade ya hye ni dwadie no mu ma no otua atopa da ma ne ba koboa maame no monkonkobua edum blue light fo edwedefo no monema hye no aba we nko ho monkonkobua wo mo na mo sesa mo bua wo mo a wo metumi atopa na mo nkwada wo betumi atopa na dia ma ne nkwada maame na asetiremu aye den dia ma no andai okodwa so a sabe yan tohwe no yese momma nnioma munya mbre emfa ma Ghana fo na yeye betumi aye adwuma atopa dia ma ye nkwada Mame na wo ba ye obepam ne ba wo adwuma mu no mame na wo ba ye no a just 3 to 4 months wo pam ne ba wo adwuma mu no because of that ne ba na wo breadwinner wo hwe no ofie no mame ne say reinstate ne ba no wo adwuma mu na ne ba ne yaboni bia ne ba ne bre ne mogye ni obetumi atopad no bi obetumi atopad no bi enye pad ye hia ene ye priority enye pad ene ye hia as oman. Let's get serious in this country. Pad nya de bia wo ha wo nua ba be free senior high school. And this man could travel free senior school. When we travel free senior school, I can say, I say, disingenuous and illogical. And me would tell the meanings of these two words. Something that is illogical, and disingenuous. A bra NPP. When we have free senior school, every child, akwade bia Ghana every child akwade bia NPP aban penso a wodi free senior school ba ye pardon ya to ni kire wo no meba no so se na ebeduru baby kura no ya chicha pardon man kura na omo nje wo de ebeduru no so kakra ya ko enimu ya be no 111111 e de amamo hwe NDC for eto free senior school ho pen enne omuti be ka che sa adentina omampini akwacha pada ye kasa ho adentina omampini akwacha pada Ghana fo bi e kasa ho na me say abandada MPP penso Ghana ni ba bia okọ free senior school no every year yearly annually na NPP aban no spend 18,000 Ghana cedis 18,000 Ghana cedis ewa Accra bia ho free senior high school 18,000 Ghana cedis and was spent wa Accra bia ho each student annually afibia so times 18,000 Ghana cedis by 5.7 million Ghanaians student no mo go free senior high school. Free senior school to me accommodate 5.7 million population of Ghanaians. 5.7 million and kwada and normal free senior school policy no. Na ba kubia no na bandadano upon hoka 18,000 Ghana cedis afibia. So divided by 18,000 divided by debia no the Accra ebedie. So somewhere 2017 finance somewhere 2023 the then finance minister Yira Ken Oforiata Ebeka Chere say 7 years na you rolling out free senior school because it started in 2017 September. It is 7 years you rolling free senior school no. From that time to 2023 no making that report. Na Ghana I spend 8.4 billion Ghana cedis. 8.4 billion Ghana cedis. Our Ghana niba 5.7 million population. 5.7 million population. Na Ghana ya spend 8.4 billion Ghana cedis. Our my Ghana muha. Na no moto ho pe. NDC for to ho pe. Say disingenuous. Illogical. And the meaning of illogical tie nyamomo kan ye bere bi abese nkro no eno ne yare famo to that enema kwacha pad ntimu sesebe yanto mo nkosoro makwacha pad ntimu se edan yambo nwom fanfra mo sebe mpreduasa ya say nia wo gina ye friend say me ye frɛ be no kra me ye frɛ be no me ka kire wo enti mo fa video no fanto so mo fa video first video na mampani wato pad akosoro no mo dem fanto so mayen na yembisa Ghana ni say sebe de yeni ana ade hios on my eni ana look at this no office no as you lower office ni too much pad nya de gina bonten mampani pad nya de gina bonten yes yenim say ya de fofra na mo danedi acha Ghana fo but oh no she mampani Abba. Na me ochama ba metie kura sabe wo office mi nduru hwei. Me kwaji pad nto yera ha na drusin so to pad. Okay, so man pedi ne kura to pad ni bi na ha na drusin to pad eno na ebo na eben. Man for second video no to so e bra na wono mo distribute pad no. Sha enkwala na ne yam mo pad ne mu pa hwomanim clearly. Hwomanim yes, o man pedi na to asa to netball. Pad ne to se ne to netball no. Me bato for the other video no to so. Wo sha enkwala ni bo ho a na wo mani nche ade ne ye no ho. Because I den no abetimi atena wiei mu na sebe. Wo ba ma me pad ayi e friend say we ne krom beka ne say park ba kon pad park ba kon say den ye teya to the stairs ye chema berma se jiwade sanso ko echi san ko echi ba chaw ye de ma kra na kra se de ma se san jiwade me berma me nyoba council so me akwade oba o san ko echi biem ya analyze nyoma wade ma akwada no oba no wade ma na poso me da say oshe skirt am so oshe skirt into your oba but the entire one thing say nane ma me tunufo say hey ye nimba bia ade be kwa wie ukosuku mu na say ye say ye be launch pada NGB because etimodi for my Ghana mu ha anya friend e kodu baby ase nkwada no obu ni san na ase na ewe no na moja ne sabia mbo na de na team me say etimodi for na dwumbone for okrom ha ndi ntini ma me ka cha say ukwa NGB pad dia 18 series 14 series metumi atwa hwe ye de pad to be maso na kran bi say na me kra de me fan den mo nje mo pad na me de ade we ye de den to chin me bi kra na wa he akwana is stranded. Oh why Mr. Mama akwana is stranded wonim de offer pad ne fan ye match pad akwache embarama pad akwa we de oya de po se menje mama Mr. Mama menje pad bia na mo pad de me ni me bia mo de free ba Mini me yamu pad in craft fribo. Na sake wa company wa Ghana hapa. Obe produce pad no crampo dia mo a. Na ka no credit betu yake so. But wait, ye nim brand no baby free. And ye nim oh. Na den tell preparatory school for the mo mutu. Ghana for the hypocrisy. O sha akona ba ku ye otiwe ya o hye preparatory school atane amanu 2. Ana ko container ben ko aban for the ye mo 11. Hwehwenimu so no mo san ye wo ho. Ade a mo chas mo san hwehwenimu e wo ho. Enti no ekwa na kasa krampo empade na ye de ma omo no. Na wo cha pade de ma ba ma sen. Edu baby na kwara no reject ntino maame no wo che no oduru anu ato de ato so. Because kwara no reject hwe ebi ne yesi no we chire we. Say sia no mo say mama stigmatization kura bem. Because sia sa boy no wote wo no. Wo ko school sia kwasere ne say pad man. Say ne me chia Mr. Padman no man no kwa che pad no. Say me chia no. It is way wo ko school a. Sa na school kwara be friend pad man. Na stigmatization no so asset in. Enti no enra 300 million Ghana cedis pad na yakoto ye no. Ebe duru ono ma che. Na omo che no so no aye nsem bebre pin so. E wo mem because sabe ye ndidi a sabe ye nya ye nan. Na me say ne wogina konson so tru ko twama se kodwanse tuo ama bi pagu sise kobena so no na se yin na yo na sabe okotreta dan ho ma wodi aba ko wan keka ya ma mu apiafo nya twom ana se ma o mayim abasa nya twom ana adokoro yen e wo mamu me se ne wogina konson so tru ko twama nsa kodwanse tuo ma bi pagu sise kobena so no ase wan yin na yo na se kotreta dan ho keke na so di dua ko wan na o why ade o mu apafo na na da kwa kufa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud ba mi NPP aban won mu ye ne so mu ye bia Ghana fo yin o mayo enne yakoto pad e de bra mu e na mu se yakoto pad obi si mi ya hoye a me anya hoye na ye me but sabe ya de hia asene ye fata we a bogus policy me wi no mu fi nsi a na enkrofo bi e de report de aba say a friend is saying Mahama has changed thousands of lives with his free sanitary pad. The Batamufa say when you find to mami. Mahama has changed thousands of lives with his with these moves. That is the launching of free sanitary pad. Move on to so. Saying that Tom and the Ghana fua. Sabi. Near ono almost we changing thousands lives, you know. Obesu changing millions lives. On your screen. City phone yes a headline no. I said Mahama just is here from channel 1. Okay. So Mahama just changed thousands of lives with this move. Launches free sanitary pad program. Ain't no way. Any idea? You say your man Penny John Roman Mahama yenti. One more no say na one yen day me de Christian you minim to. Minim Christopher Yomoto, if he say da do. Maybe ye Christian need minim Christopher Yomoto to Miss Ramwa. And tis a wish outside your screen as well. Just said, John Roman Mama, His Excellency. I near Obinya Bido Yasimu, and when this information, Muya Tom, Midoyame. Muya Tom Ghana forcing your Tom, Dudwana. And that trust I headline way, media houses be brain also, a yan Tom for. Ya try now we say he has changed thousands of lives. Into yambo no say. Na the change millions of lives in the manyambo no say. Mo say de tun wo manyim. Obi amma Ghana nkwadanya humesua fa no kwa 5.7 million Ghanaians was spending 18,000 Ghana cedis annually on each child. From 2017 to 2023, near spending 8.4 billion Ghana cedis. Ghana cedis check mo bienye bie. Share NO screen so 5.7 million youth have benefited from free senior high school program. And ya density adawa obia nim maame no oton bank odwom ya aware send the ban woko free senior high school. Papa no obokube no incubator wano so ya aware send the ban woko free senior high school. And you know just do the comparison. Free senior high school and free sanitary pad. Vast difference. I said from Ghana to China. Free senior high school, free sanitary pad. Vast difference from Ghana to China. I tell you, this policy and normal launch here can never in any way match with the free senior high school. And the free senior high school no offer be any autoswo. say obe ye say omo beto aso say ye say ebe ne dan awfo bie ni wa wotoso. So on your screen, that is what NDC said. NDC eto free senior high school no open. A brand no more position say NDC's claim of Nanado's free senior high school illogical and disingenuous. Now me catch you say, your case will be illogical. Tie definition of illogical. Manko school into me dictionary name.
101.3.
Manko school into me dictionary name. Illogical. Something that lacks sense. Something that lacks sense. Intenda. Yes, you have to video so you catch the NDC for say. When I launch free sanitary pad, na sanya se bia nimu a obi na obetuma we obi bibia wa because we have your reports mo ya bra mo opposition and some am tutu gu mframam and some am kan ye de na kra de no kra nsam hunu a ene atro mo di ye no e wo social media no so ya se takrama we empro na empro na ya tiasefo nti na ma takrama empro and social media nti takrama empro untwe na otwe na beda ho. And this is claim of Nanado's free senior school illogical and disingenuous. Illogical means something that lacks sense or clear sound reasoning. Into no NPP penufua. One of the say a drafty free senior school. A song that yaka say a bar. Me anya school no kwa. Fit and to asosu kuno. Ya no kwamaga na niba bianya binyano. Ana NDC forward position catcher almost say some penufoni no ma twin juma. Some penufoni now they lack sense. Omunimi answer. Some penufoni now they lack clear sounds reasoning. So and this is from the cancer same way when they were in opposition. Intenda, yes, you see the same word. Don't be offended because your free sanitary pad distribution program it lacks sense. And it penufam mutina hu na so muji tu mu say mukwacha pad 300 million Ghana cedis you also lack sense and that and the jamu amasam so ne de bu mu bi ma na de bu mu for. Thank you. So on the screen illogical means lacking sense or clear sound reasoning. Intimetra Intinia say NPP penufo no sabe wa mutina say atwe free senior school no and this for catch am say no wo ma bodam intenda monso amutra se ekwache free sanitary pad no monso ma bodam nya wo kan ya no eno ene yisu e dey against war nya wo bedua no eno a na wo betwa you will reap what you sow and this will be there forever and ever. Ubi so Okyeremaba o de me court o de me he me prove we dey actually say asama wo ka che MPP for say o free senior school no wo mo transfer no say me no wadwenye no sara ene nde makwache pad na ka free senior school ni pad kasa we wan kana adwenye kan de kamo de kwa de say ya chichire mu tu baby because adwena tia fa so. Then disingenuous means you know less about something. Knowing less about something. Wonni hunim de bia wonni mo hwe. Nti penfo am kwa free senior school no na ndi for say wo munni ho hwe o mapon munni free senior school bibia enso na Ghana ni maame no tewa na ni agisa onya krampon afe 18,000 Ghana cedis in we fimedo because na kwa dem di bi school fees examination fee and then nyoma bia na free senior school no e cover na maame na so ma dwen 18,000 Ghana cedis 180 million asam ne yakan yo. Now I feel 180 million. You the joke. My friends are customer about pet now. You no aso. Okay. Okay. Ya be near Krobonko. I tell me to na. I say, wash me. On the minimum didn't me stress no. No one train my cry and people near this examiner. And then about Krobongo. I say Global Mama is also watching. So Global Mama, good evening. And me bra minya ya be in sumichao and the enumrentino. My friend is for the fan con one watch a pada. One see and twin fan from one no. Minim MC Bibia did not come with the year first one. Oh no. Na Jera Isaac Peaceful Bedu Abbey. Ya hene mu se e be ma na kwanya na yetumi no edi enkomo but ne krakra no me just 2 minutes and edi this enkomo we na afei yetumi edi ofan we edi esi we no the journalistic point of view in some track kwa se ne hu asem sifa and ye kade akyere wo e me di wa tam ni obiatem de ho na me so aka kyere wo na no I think say 3-4 days to today and YE Youth Employment Agency. One of my boss, the Deputy Communications Officer for the NDC, the Zongo Pania, Malik Basintali. Why I don't know. Second of all, I train there. Cause your man John Draman, my brother will remove taxes. No, was sign a year bail. No, say you did remove a abolish levy taxes. Ne betting and I said for okay. I didn't say it was on the 13th. 11th, a ready budget. And it's only 2 days. And I do command na or share na no Parliament will boom once. Or more to command. Until there was sent it to a year bail. No. Waka sembi se we yi fro because embabru na mu ni adwuma ye na ye ba ye nso adwuma bia no e pese kreti ye ntumi kreti adwuma bia ma mo 4 years ye de ye ne mu nti no me yi tax we de fro we de ama embabru no hu no because me ametie John Dramani Mahama me ni adwuma bia ma mo and clearly adwuma bia so no e de ma youth no nti no de ba ye se me yi eto ni de free bet no so na motumi atwa ne hye na ahwepa me ni mpinifo be kasa na wamungu mama mutimu twa na modi ade so wunya twa obedi wunya twa dia obedi ohun nti no ye ba hwe ne ye bia mu dia mamo nti ye bayi to ne dia firi so ejuma bia ni ho na eno na edidi akọ waye fomu a Malik Basintali ndei se waso heaven on earth ene ne papa enna se anya de vi zoom live for contract ko be extend sa story no so a sanya do be extend zoom live for contract waso heaven on earth waso ne papa nadaka se teduma zoom line for mo ye no eno so ye ba be gu no zoom line eduma for mo eduma mo ye no Malik Basintali e ba be gu no because we say contract no renew zoom line your contract no minimum one de kwakoma o mo de but one eduma ko bi a o so e betting because it is already in the public domain soccer bet say memorandum of understanding 1 year ye training bebu no 500 na ye do ma kwa ye eduma betting company ya mabodin nti mu kosua kwa efa so a bet etumi hyehyɛ ne yie kwa be fa so twa bet no bedie kwa at least bet no we na bebo ye kwakyerɛ mo bet wutwa all the dynamics in betting no ye train mu ne akwa kwakyerɛ mo na akwa edwuma ho boso so at least ye kakra de amamo na mo so mo de abefie na ne bi se an wo say these things an wo ye yi ankasa no ye need bibia ma youth no so a se be ye san gya boy kro no iti bet na ndc for some youth ni ntwa bet na and yasanya ho kwan kwase ekosa ne memno of understanding say ye ne betting company bikaka na youth na ba be sua se ni twa bet ye mo adwuma ye fa fa na youth what a shame asa bibia nu a aba we de be ma wo so bibia ye ne ntem time no dey na fa hwe ne musiam ya adoma 4 years ne be so ntentem na yakopo de wiemu nya ne sachena na ohu no ntino 4 years oba hwe yen obehye pa na 4 years enche ebeba na eba nso a hunu ko befa so a obeye na ayeye no ato aba na de mfa so ebebere because you know some man yoku the policies nam awo yen man che why no oche so nyame oche man so bia so no eye NPP so why wouldn't you vote for the NPP vote for the NPP nyame adoma 4 years die nyame be me yankwa apomodin ewo mu me na sepe entino my fancy a na me na me hombra meba yeah the discussions at twice one at the Ebema Radio on Wuntumi Radio 101.3 and Western Diamond TV Television-Takoradi Western Regions Capital Hani Butio into maybe I will be a would hear me bia from other regions you know me that was was it na mamu akwa ba 0248 071174 0248 071174 0248 071174 0248 071174 na what's the for again channel ever faso WhatsApp line on 0248 071174 family Twitter and your TikTok your YouTube your Instagram and Facebook ni na betu na again channel ede atoso ede amamena CP medin your Okyeremaba AS Enchill the radio PRO.
We welcome you once again. We've gone through the requirements, we've gone through the MOU, and I understand both parties had gone through it, and then you had resolved that it was affirmed and you wanted us to operate by it. First is to thank you for recognizing that our agency is at the center of job creation, and our agency is mandated to create jobs for the teeming unemployed youth. And at YEA, His Excellency the President has mandated us that all the salaries we take here should be geared towards thinking and cracking our brains in securing job opportunities for young people. We welcome your jobs on board, 500 jobs to start with. We are impressed from the day you walked into my office to inform me about these job opportunities. The system has been put in place and it's been mounted on the website, and right after the launch, the website will be opened for young people out there to enroll on, and then they'll be shortlisted. Now we have more than 1.8 million people who are unemployed out there and looking to secure jobs. On the public sector, together with my indefatigable deputies and gallant staff, we are looking at creating about 153,000 jobs alone in the public space. And in the private space, we are also looking at creating more than 100,000 jobs. That put together would give us, close to 300,000 jobs. And so we will create the opportunities. We will open up the platform for as many people as possible to get on board. So this is yet another opportunity that has brought itself, and together with my team, we wish to thank you. And on behalf of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, we say a very big thank you for opening up your doors and helping him and his...
For Untumi Radio 101.3 Western Time on TV. Oman Mpuntuo Jumedi ena utie no ndefia enumbre na me yefia da bo nti momfa no ku wai na ne ekojuma ne aba. Mamfa happy birthday message we mfama Elder Jima we elder our Church of Pentecost Efiekuma DYA Memorial Assembly, from your own beloved son Osikeni Frempong Mansu Osi, the programs manager for the Untumi Multimedia Western Region. Now was actually the host of the show and the metis way Oman Mpuntuo intino Osikeni Frempong Mansu Osi ya ofano no wase minyina efidikasi yi anemuna menwehye Elder Jima a happy birthday. May the good Lord Almighty birthday we shana Elder Church of okay, into my fan can mean so say birthday you said you my trading na keke the same yes say birthday. Another peaceful birthday to the former PM Emma Shama District Assembly, now Shama Municipal Assembly. Na we communications team member region Western Region MPP. By a family man, and now we will be sure a banner say one D Obianum say one me pese Ubejinamuji at the end my ya. Never Kafan will be an one and fan. So now you will see Yura Isaac Kwame Afro and one person Shama constituency with do my name as the parliamentary candidate. And he stood on his grounds on making sure of a panel about the PC. And obey a piece so in Niama Hudo Papana ye was Shamano. And Nipana Sabi and nim. Okay, all the same. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, brother.
Bogwa.
Yamina do na wompa bonzi. Nyankopon do why na from the wakade. Amembuya sisi ya why thought na atete nkoti na yeresra nyamede. Bro nya nande o de badenka kankra. Yesha afiasi say ya April. Yeah. Yami bo da pende butwe mbi na ewo me. So tia amena so nyim dem anyamaro continue manka we fimi ntama. On the Bible cast was saying in Pabon Odimanda, a man not to happy. Yeah, no one ban war break. Or can we him walk at the team? Sure. I said in Papa Bez demand that Yeezy na can conquer. And to move with Namin chair. Oh, yeah, it's if we say any nara. Namin check as in some common party, Nimum painful. Often national debate me polling station executives, may electoral area coordinators, constituency officers. Regional offices. Oh, they are me aduma ochina yen among paying that on abedichi. Now soon 2024 no yen franca twin. What share na
thank you Tono.
Ne and I say a probo nasi. Yeah. nti nyamela dem so obesha so western radio minim de Ghana football brain kanka western football brain wa afin o konadon de wo bohun na wakada dabi mayetin some na most mo ye na de adon ko da de modofo adada to go for pe kona wode chopa wada kama na wa hwede nyame bo 2028 do ya no do yo biara MPP fo boko be yi no Ghana for na western do 2028 di MPP na wonyim de war support me brother na reka kase bit there dam pampas asem in fact o kase be o wrong ehwe mana yes ndo ye musu den kremoni obeji president ye na so fa kasa wo krom he show conferences na crusade na vigil prayers what ye de ma NDC zanyame aka na zanyame nkan komsha woro wo shek do ye musu magana de ye benyaman payina oyen kremoni because yes ye Christian country anamobwa the Christians miss the men's the main or you soon at yen phone pay yan da potent mas just yapa a mana yes ye Christian nyamesum okaseti chacha anambwa even kremosum kaseti chacha say more religious people ya ma aban bia bade yamma cheche omba yet the government more backing bone to the yedebo bombe more that that is only ya na yan sumana yesum den anhwe bakare ye nyatwum anade ye ndabrabafu but an chat mazin because the Bible no katia no za yanu sum Quran katia no andom yeru pagya meanwhile Bible na poka me oto hwe fiawa oyede enuanom wo betena wo koro ye no dom but an chat mazin there is no way in the Bible like even the Israelites and the Jews and the one where anti-Jews and they what it they all live together. The masun as a Ghana as a country, baby biara ni wo. Chidenda na anse abaye ko 2 years. Na sofu binim wo sole wo gina there. I mean make dem nkofo mu dodo na la o business na worry. Nyame mfrong dodo nara. Wo gina there. Say yem kwan ma small sector of people because population in Ghana about 70% of us are Christian. Na yema kamoni bi de mampanyin don ye. Nembom wo mo kwana wo ba onto chacha. Wa soreba onto chacha. Yinya sofu bia mama wa asam, mama wo hwe. But we live up to them. Nyame na adoma kakra. Nzama bia rank ofi wo baby wo kan a wo de go aban no fi wo de Ghana fo ebufu abanda do na wo ye enda yi an na won weso. Adan in science and environmental minister keje baby kede Ghana sisi asa 2025 yewe say covid letetian anamwa Russia Ukraine war letetian covid over 2019-2020 according to them portray latter part of 2020 the covid Ukraine asa 2022-2023 Ghana fuluti covid no yet modina amambu na kufado orema Ghana fu it's in kadam time people wo kwuru ni na no 2025 budget covid wentum we yemfi sure anamobwa and the lands minister about to come in agenda setting and then the boon there Ankoba river was here and then the boon there Mim forest was here when you were a MP na wona Oman Mpuntuo otu obeje on etum ahwenenim akache no ebusufo fine gentleman like you na what the morning to mention and aka for come na riso Ghana fo so onje da musu no you will be frank crocodile tears njet ma say anya da musu esu no na nsu no nwentewe esu no na galamsef wonje ye adwuma no esu no na ye no river no onda na nkatenkon na wada no onjene wasn't there ye adwuma na maye no crap dey say the best one kisu we na akado adwuma no man was across ma aka omonwe muntu menyim da sana da mnoti sana mambu nti dada mejeche wondi waba ntinde yala me the resignation letter medema owura mahama de muntu menye na unda aye honorable thing but see you sitting there taking the allowance and doing other things that to benefit you potential masi Okyeremaba yes sir yet no chrome haro and I did also from Stubborn Academy in my almost Stubborn Academy there because one call register was some card led by now communication minister because what's in the waka NIA all the information be away behind the telecommunication companies no they should go there and pick them Into a stubborn academy. Owura Sam Nate George Hunchback.
Yeah.
And no denim. There, Nyan Sebiale nim the gun and Nibaba kada ko register wasn't. Into ma Owura yi Oslowusu oyen. Na manusu since ya also you be difference no. And some of what kind of already you want and know.
Okay.
And the entire time pay my way back do. Yes, you appreciate though. Paying a kufu why in Juma pa. Ibina agenda 111 na. Also do about or wash your combi abortion or buffana. Nice one. Why and why Juma. All right. You can't miss in natural Ghana phone. What can attend the real kufu what to akutum. Often 25% 2024. No what to. Light bill 6%, 6 point something. Or yet Modini. I know when they 19 point something percent. What's all it's Modini? Or you very wicked, very sensitive. Manorika say, na Kanya no sido. In your Kanya, a world in the 2 o'clock so wide, a ben your baby, in your telling to my couple wide no sido, so I'm paroko fine. I will obey ye, as in the Mowa to milk dunupono or ye kakra. A yabatano, I don't call for one. As a moment to me 10%. You yajin the mara. No mama asanso a cotton light balloon the water balloon almost 6 point something percent. A 14 point something percent.
29 17. Yeah. And so
no as now bacau 7 point something percent. And then they acquire Manurika say petrol noble a sura no local. Boy my Mrs. Tomukra Oman Mpuntuo catch a gunner for the 1 2 abaman. Osha ma cement local na no lifidol con cement 36 ampa no ya no call. No re kufu no reba me won etimozi na dufuli pe won na bibipevuo penti no na we pay the cement 8 good years we dey kiss 85 Ghana cedi or your wickedness even sida and decide by paying a flat rate back to 30 cedis arambwa
yeah
ochamba is cement oyan
also 135 140
the even 135 now within 4 months one quoting at to more than 55 Ghana.
I'm here for no concona, young concommoner, so Brenunti, but I say pay. And so that is Honorable Isaac Peaceful Bedo. I remember Penny because I remember the friend Isaac Sara. Now, Honorable Obo Assembly, so Dr. Had Mahmoud Baumia, and the NPP National Executives, you know, one about Western region. You can hear him say, I'm to be doing Temna, Yen, you are with this, but all the same. Nina Cowan also. Minim arrangement in the year. I mean, name send your arrangement be see Accra from your side. When you be before be a banana set, you are Hanana, infantry. Okay, into no so far, Yamia Tuma, Ochina, Zone 1, Yeshimo TTU, Takoradi Technical University Auditorium, and Timomo was East Shama, Escadoka 10, Sekeni, Takoradi, Efia, Quesimitin in Pomuna Munshayan, our TTU. Zone 2, a Roman Catholic Church, Agonam Quanta. Enti Ahanta West evaluate Ajomoro Juda Elembele Jomoro Munshie wo. Zone 3 St. Augustine Senior High School Assembly Hall Bogoso. Enti takwa nsoyemfo Christian Huni Valley, Amenfi East, Amenfi Central, and Amenfi West. Muna munshie wo. So now, Aramo, emi adamo china yehia ne sen e wotiti wo.
Oh, nyame boa Oman dada wanade na bede china yen Francatino 2024. Obeshia oye partyful mpanyufo ni nara me dey that to go musu no bibiara so wo do wo pe biara oni Ghana ni biara ohun de ofa kon bi oto aba na nkonte ase nti you want a way to see say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no beti na rehemham na komba that tipoli
okay
obi abutuma aba bi ne ya beti awon brase kasa no kwalzi kasa awon fama kasa de Payina Undor Casa Unda, yes, money or one dama. Papai or what some of them are Ghana. Nayumbu sensila onam duma yatu abawino. Okay, Ghana for in our day. Ghana on Hiamachin Mangas and Mutuna Medino. Because Meditum now some doing the Ghana and Daman come for school uncle, and they paying a cat for national. But that's my say. In the honor my minty Ghana and show. But I've often wasn't one day. There Ghana benya nkwa na tumbo bo won ka Ghana mbutu no wonye tum no njet masi number chechim senso no mo ka da mensami na na yen hwe way forward me je fredo e ka kire MPP fumba yenyim de amambu de mofa nyama etre frere kese yade o ye pembe o nyane bebi ko resa jo no kana asemi de obi anyi wonyim eyiye
okay
But then that must say, "Ebe ye na can what's the car? Mo work say okay, where 10 oh. When you take away 10 from nimpa the board you work car, no bodu for be for take away menyebi." Anambwa. Nti them not you plan everything. We did everything, but party from ban na Ghana from ban operation in the do you would baby no. Na kese bi oba from na no ebi no mebu fure yanji now. Yeah. You Jeffrey the akare yamfa da makon yen tu bibia ngum. But as for nti bo say your cry gina. Okay. Ya papa ma ya hwiase. All right. Yamma da mpemfu won nkabo ma wo ba no yamfa mfado yanje bibiarum na yenhwe because Ghana fo won anyidado wo ware in there. MPP as a political party. You be that one people, irrespective of whoever is representing us in 2028. Yeah. Whoever is represented as presidential candidate or as a parliamentary candidate. Moya de be ka bom ne ye be yi there. So wan yo chama bada la lie. If you will. Ne you de obiara obebia no once of MPP party no kata no do no or your party na yerehwe. Or your individual supporting us na yerehwe. Na se ye de dam ne ye de nanso amofa 2028. Ghana from why I carried the water young say now there is no doubt, there is no way, no amount of a offended Supreme Court judges removal and parking of people, no amount of appendix one I said in Katia only position as a chairman. Yeah. No we shall us offended a Jenana a Yama Jane Mensa electoral commission of which in that's pending. Yeah. Manyama to Kwandi Naso Oboko. But then that's my one for a offended a one chairman one electoral commission officer. One park Sami James when we lawful. One park when all their lawyers will not go to Supreme Court when election is won or lost at a police station. Okay. 2028 Ghana force they can never continue this hardship. And Ghana for our form one maybe I'm material papa be no or cousin there. He campaign or China was having a call to our NDC. Yeah. Then do obey more in the buffon and a can no do my NDC penny for no charge the phone. Of course, now to obey a man can say, yes. 4 months he dooms a wire and more for adults in 8 years on the MPP. Okay. Uncofu na juma 4 months you look no. Pinkofu on Sunday, can we survive this? To the end 4 years was now man for the juma wegu a man for now will wegu a man for a nimpa wegu because of light off because what you be operation we want the money be do the Ghana remember you know at Wolf Mbokasha mochla my brother much man one more date I would date now was a period of time baby and mass barrier yeah because they can't afford they will keep Wolf on and wab on wakawa unus can win yet to the monia. Okay. In the Ghana fire crowded the 2028 in the Wapiabana Obotum Waba Shagana Kunim. Them set back in the Yokum 28 209 to 2016. Yeah. And in you middle day Osen the Wasa but I'm just my sure. And to know then such Rena was a son on Obotum the Washa. It is not like Ghanaian where Odona and Zamakran the Bemunkoye, but what should Roma Hammer? Most on our canon samano ampa wasn't there a foot in setting but you didn't social. And say be an obey no failing. When you're such an obey and the first man go Roger Ghana grade over mine 4/10. Now 4 and 10 something with it. Okay. You know they be a banner you say the man someone. The you was a corner for that. You organize your own from grassroots level, polling station level, electoral area level. To me straight everyone has to go to Ghana from Banana Boazundo. A yo biara. Ebufu biara hwe asem biara ni wo oba won fa no fanka nice one but on that masi no was intifu enwa oje kasim na ediba no kasim na lawanda komo intifu na so ame all right intino do obi esisu obi abibia yenje da munyama ni na yenhwe way forward abia maka Okyeremaba etno console na chi etna no bekade memia ne da mo wan yin kodo ma me na memia because the person is a part of your team nte wotum obowuro wontumi hada obotum akasa na why dey na sini so you one way bia lon fon isi amuno rekase bia na we febufu bi ekoto a bia nkonya na anye adwuma nte da ma onyi da ye menyu rekase na bia nka school feeding kitaw isi wa je fi wonsem sure Munuka say bia na bia NADMO coordinator district why dey fi wonsem Munuka say bia wo bompo kan nurse fu no police fu ya we you na di won enwe ebufu na efe na rekoto aba no nanso wa aba na Munuka say bia wo ba bi scholarship nka first and go to afro panyin bi ono nkwado na ndai wala wunyu da ye non MPP meanwhile wunyu so da ka ye adwuma da ma won nanso wan kasa won ntama nyame na na omba yadwunu yantwen da mansam won da won search ba ya wodawa ndise wo say yem onye da won say yem nice one yes one all right yes so be nje ma adwuma tiame ya no mo chine na ye be ko TTU
na mo akwantu bi kura tuba ni na mu na say na ye di akire bi na ye tenia ebekɔ no bi me fa two messages we from na afei ye mehwɛ the current economy and the World Bank for so send your market Ghana's growth forecast no is here no Oman no send na enyine no sitie na NPP penso 5.7% no and is for the case to me grow the economy to 4.4%. But World Bank for so e be kasa there be we the NDC adaroma de mo France mo ye de mo to me kra be no so say recent part is going with evil spirits. A word to a wise is enough. I say recent part is going with evil spirit. Obi so dia wade aba emre any messages in mo hwie gumu papa. Hey, okay, ni na so hia. I say to me so can be a day emam say I like those words you recite before you start from Wakiki. Okay. And you say I to cruise na meken kan no mani ho pa. And empire super anti Wakiki anaje me da say some pine de obo obi antumi fa ne sankan no why so jafadu mu no obia so mu na o ase no nti ko kramoni bia fie ne ye de ayi cruise ayi to cruise de gu a jafadu mpa na wo no. You guys are not because I'm penning my hand message in a musmakan set my bonnet to a passable way that me no time ba what a shameless president is going to feel like a student who failed his exams distributing part instead of doing better things from Jimmy Takoradi. Please read Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8. Mahama yesterday, Mahama today, Mahama forever. The unchangeable Mahama from Master Isaac, Kansas City. And the about two messages national day amamo some 58 minutes past the hour 4. Now and the World Bank for the projection be at the Abba. Now I say headline say World Bank cuts Ghana's 2025 growth forecast to 3.9. Now omunyina so no and say one is the okay, so one despite the lower forecast blah 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 blah. So that's the inflationary pressures. Inflationary pressures your one key omunyina so and external vulnerabilities also gina so and almost also can climate related risk, particularly the unpredicted weather patterns that have disrupted cocoa production. There must end cocoa production na ketuane ya ntumune na ama wono so ebuefu a womo esmogel ne ade a ana be yin komo
yeah
NPP born home the empire grow economy no even in COVID na no me ye nkakra 5.7
yeah
and this is only 4.4. World Bank said that we move to 3.9. Mami tio
already I want to was said one I do drum beer
even wo yeah
na kasa so do I am from na I be am kade
1.3
no one here no wana sabio woja wanan odugum potopoto wo ye yi no wana so na wasan so wo de wanan tare na wan kasa wono honam wo de kapapa ni nara even I didn't say America them share obi bezi man pain orabano na wan kasa na edutum lama na lankasa no e ka chende awe Ghana namono waka dompe
okay but MC amonshe WhatsApp no so am de bibia mam na mo fa no moment so me da se
mo tanja masi awe Ghana namo waka dompe enti dam free say te so ko ado odobo no won trane no kwapon etra won na ahwempo a ihu kwana obo fada obenye skada ye de medjuman
okay
anan denchen oye nen kakra me hawani en kahyem a odu baby a Ghana mbebun wona dwumasam wode tabona to do mfi bebre obi nye no ne en fim obehye yeskiya as a time of COVID oyi nanim na wiase na fa na yinara ekokoto pan we bi na wo ma okor oyi do kofum so na Russia na Ukraine wokuso obetem ni nara no there wasn't any single day a Ghana yede yen budget proposal yede call World Bank were rejected there yen policy another yen indicators that you show it doesn't tally above what's more kind there and some Ghana ban or quite the cut in piece on sister do
yeah
adena were kedeli gina do na wabo mo yesika na wozi we gina 4.4 no wo kase na reka no process because already no amo ati ase da awo no ebefa amemba sabio watete wa pansama oye krono na kataze wa hye no ko na wo ka kire da mo krono na kataze na se wa hye no ko no krapo no odi gina 5.7 but that masi na wo so na se na baba yanzama papa no awo pass 4.4 wo 4.4 na edu bebe gina no yehwe mo onye yo be 3 na ebe na ade because obi na se ndo ye krono no okite wase so nkofu pio no kugu presidency no robo Ghana ka ono krapo no okite ska 371 million no rehwe no nkofu
yes
but that matter now we nekite nkofu kuma no ikite 2.7 billion more than that matter and so we no trust America this year ma me not try market second na aka attend the women's banking eleba abobo ma 51 million okoto nsu one bag mpo a obenye 3 cedis odo so nkobo bosa 5 cedis odo ka no wenye 8 cedis bag but etu ma aseso sika 300 million na rese mo koto sanitary pad na sanitary pad mbo ba chen na mo fama bosum bia nche wo yi enti bosum bia wo mama wana anada oyafia anada oyetem won pede me wo chire mu yeti ase and best school but somebody was able they were mo from over 4 million when your school kwan wako enti in the first place na abofra na oye besiaba na and the sisi ada bede oko secondary school a so boko board na no chene ma me akra do botu etua ntontua and so ntua da ma me no ye crowd na be no defi ndem abofra na edi na school edi na pad no so because part nche won chene wo street him the mofo mo wo fi no won ko school no won wo so adwuma no they don't have it but as
yes it's true
as I can tell you and now already na nkasa no why they robbing Peter to pay Paul because Oroku for the time because of 100 people another 1,000 people are able to enter a school at a time and they if won be obaka be 50 nti entohwe enye bibiara we will know kase no sisido now you are promising there the bibi wo friend abadi 1 million something about tampake already no hours in there eto a order yen betin no fine I would abofra no so oboblabo no ede no fon eyefi wo ntet mase Ghana so yetina ame na oyegitum den eto ankasa ne nzama kasa why it yen asset ayetu yede boyama no ban because ekobi wo na akobon bo se na kada on fo mo a eto no de to da nimpo na opio oboto petrol so light head abi yabakasa kasa still but that matter na yi de madi na e de fififu na eben kwana ba for denye wuska etume denye da mazin nzo won de no for them climate weather na asam na reka na mo fa galam say any one factor galam say is Erasmus are don ko yes oyuba kedo na 4 months MPP before be one wash so that was the reason why Ghanaians voted against MPP because what's abano ne approach no do ko galam say no on so any and it's what no boom and you and I know there Galamsey prone areas in MPP couldn't survive. Most especially seat obi anyim the traditionally why we krompo we never lost on the 2024.
Hello miss me for benso.
And
I am under takwa.
Okay.
But that's
if you krom takwa.
Yes.
We never lost until 2024. But on jet masi umpo the same. You lose about water. You lose 2020 Babla or Tinjesini constituency. You lose water. Prese Valley. So my Memphis once you boy in the see that you lose 2024. You lose water 2020. You lose water. Not 24 you lose. Nina because Galamsey young confus and there. A corner ban local non yellow. And it's some confus 2020 no ya yibo ya wo modern de yale Galamsey to a offended to in head am NDC fo no we to our buenas wa ban na nya da afidi e remo na ya mo so that abano be osin dem brebi wo wa and within 24 hours obeye wo wa yimfa obey you are catching the Kufuor is not serious. Why is serious? You have all the security apparatus as a command in chief. You can command the military to go into our forest within 24 hours. What has happened? Why you soon? And now Cocoa Farmer now Obi man about jumping from 450 to 3,131 million. Esnda abana jinakam 31 million bill. Nseba e de mama na asanso e page na yinim bom wa abor dam 60 million da abande ma won nti kokofo maso se se nya bia mo wa super nkan bo no kro no nti awu ntuma ntum mo ntrempo awu wo na echi na wa kekufu ade wo no I say beja mo gina fa ka wona yin mo but don't chat myself because already what the galam say little one day wo be was echo west north where there are some big and I was listening to as I say a group of a large group of budu a group of day where your big NDC tycoon financiers but don't chat myself one would tell up forest now be in your 100 years 200 years no would be left or yaban or waba until you like bad are you chrome hara what you there a oh national army anti-galamsey waroko na a mere constituency or regional chairman mpo
chairman
oh no this president is not serious what's your mosma and they and then as a was watch cocaine Ghana hello
cocaine bastard
and they Ghana wa buy cocaine and fake money and gold hotspot utu fi Jamaica utu fi Colombia to so ko Ghana wa de botume e de besi market open abondongo mi aton bi alen yohwe because perceive the binum no way financiers who them zama inada no the country now ban be more than man lokono it doesn't name some okay no njina because there are so many loopholes are nkofu ba fado we dey wi abani a eto na peda ginu pon Kenya because insecurity abana yetinam sisiare what can na when they are in government ekoboko na asumdwe na do boboko but then that mazi now businessmen or more task no oboko we go na was in there in the north said that this NGO and a foreign entities were power
yeah
and some of them can no what approach no it can't but then that mazi
sure
in the obi abrofu no hwe a gold mine or a damai
yeah
and now is a matter of was one he wants was one
okay one renew license
okay. Now the mabrofina di na wutum wobo mines companies them big legalized mines companies na wobwa wono to bo na wodo so awa ba na wofutrum na etum edi cushion whisker na won do next then ye won fo skan ko kloma
ala wenim de ntia aba na so won yes sad because you see I know it's a gold board no one person mo kantam bibia so no mo ato gold no nti se nia ono no ekura bia da mines and say go face da mine branch no bia ntia se no de be fa we say miss because almost so what that international partnership no nti aba no fee say so renew more more a piano gold board na shada nye gold board nti yanje maye ya nimpa na anche ye betese yesiera e bia Ibrahim mama na e ko take over anche
na wono so na omboa abrofo na anado ontum omboa ma level awe pede ituma de Ghana e de gen wiase na afa na yes kase mo jene you can't meet it
okay
101
modern test masi I want to pay me call because I ran some work can add no oye nyando nche biapono e bunda wedding ring crap on into me and for gold a penny friendship because I quite a me if you know sign there ampa you have right to do add this to your wedding a be gold card 24 card and man a penny nya
gentleman me amechiri ba as a cremofo no omo personal life no a question is gold ba
very good
and now my friend was saying ajaba nti me dem kokutu we kutu because they tapoli be bond so
that is that
hey gold ne finisim
ayin fuotre kumo ebe ase no record sisi ayin fu no rubber to one sa
rubber mo ya
and until rubber to rubber bi no na color to the gold yes but mama color to say nyam no ogugu on chain na rubber chains
okay
because in that case rubber gold asamato
asemo
oh yes serious issue no yare kandam no eti da men zama inara no na wonu abi no your business nka kanka na obo legally o esa dey fi say fine information me dey fi na mochade because you think there we need money to maintain power 2028 irrespective of abysmal performance e perform no say this kind of one na suppress Ghana for ebotu aye and this and many more and what should how Ghana for from Caesar doom so more of Caesar our half workers where you juma ejuma no correct about tax and ambwa ejuma no correct good about tax and how can government support this growth these are some of the things driver in a season on to one because fuel na lepon we are not predicting doom but if care is not taken yeah to fuel about them crap we so lie because we see that
oh yes and easy pencil
yes to me to calf yeah you Cape Coast e ko even na park okalis wo na driver for aka one bono do gallons we this another car wo Accra gas on here easy the man zamani na nti ma a practical experience how Ghana fuel from Sisara na dam akoshibu of letter be na we've go didn't know massa go back go and reverse your note and take it already na work cram or ban no catch no take advantage of the economic indicator that you inherited.
Yeah.
And so you shame that benefits are on your comments on God. No was known. And it surprises me that still you have people as American musician. No, Billy Cadet, where them sanitary pardon or the Ebenazi, I will help me. Double about the hundreds of Ghanaian.
And to me that also a city for
but this makes me believe on what this man said. A Gomwa MP okay.
Gomwa in Central na.
A plus
Gomwa Central.
And that's more can. Also, he knew that they have been inducing some media houses.
Oh, okay.
Very soon they will start saying good things about government sanitation project and other things. Of which when you do or your dream, I know A plus when you do or your dream. No, or a woodsar with the Betty Ghana from the Madi, I just chop. Because as a serious government, no from school, it's a when you're Benizo. I know your word this year. I'm a fool on your master on your word this year. I'm a fool where you would on your word this year.
Okay.
But then that's my say, more for about your BC, what charge of 500 Ghana on your word this year. But that's in there, young 400 million from Kugu and Pampas, by 1,000 Ghanaian chairman of US Carabaka Infa. The better economic growth in the crowd to me. That is that. So, Tiana, but 3.9. That is the 3.9. Yes. But Ghana for Yabuta. All right. Yenya regime. And pay your buying there. Mamma Band there, I want change. On your day, Egypt now, before be a community what pay your rotono. But then that's my say, the mail coming out which you on Kumko Phantom. Unempayable. But some of young ones in Namquada 2028. Oh, a board is a better red card.
And I see Open a bonnie will say, ya, Toya Gala TV, Koto, and remember, and that's Messabo. Na message way, Manfan Femo, and far amount. Was say, my name is Akosia. Mahama is not Bagbanti Brain. Okay, so the part you have given to the students, there will be their. Would be their future. If Mahama say free education is not good, will they use the part to take care of their family? Into a question or the abandoned. Some more trying what to think Temu Mama Brofonos na Yaka why? Send a bit me I can so be Tia say a bone. Good evening, Radio PR. President Mahama should be up and doing. And as early as possible to fix the dumso. Solve Galamsey end unemployment rather than being in a hurry to execute unnecessary actions. That is, removal of Chief Justice, which would not put food on the table of the ordinary Ghanaian. Best regards to Honorable Catherine Ablema Feku, the next NPP National Women's Organizer, Chairman Otis Kobana and the Mr. Colensa, the incoming Iskado 10 Constituency Secretary. Also, the day eba yeni. We see a friend Eja Adam from Abuadze. Greetings to you. Thank God, we the MPP members should be very, very happy about what Mr. John Mahama and the NDC are doing for failing Ghanaians. The better word is time will tell. Thank you. Also, the other. So these are text messages. Aba ende enumbre. What's happening? Also, we bring no temua. Every pumu so ebe kenkan no so ede. Amamo so be the back of her, my mission hand say, na young koyenim. Where say, I am Kwesi Abembobum, and I am speaking from Takoradi. I am Kwesi Abembobum, and I'm speaking from Takoradi. Mama won the 2025 election with Russian aid, which helped Trump in his first term. It was not Ghanaians who voted for him. Very well. But I say, just 30 seconds. Yema menu mo dwomunisia no wani anwan wo sua bidibi. NDC ba be mu no. Wo ma kire NDC for say free senior school no munya so fa so pa. Yenti o mu kitwa bi na yema meto ankomo no so. Ntina mse metumi de atwex ni bi atoso na yenti we just 30 seconds. Ni emra sisia.
To ya wayi de me ni jide wo. Oh, every say to say chacha to yeni panyina na to me amiti me to bi da so what I say one yeni padodo na na to na boys na to no so ade yo onye kristo ni ba nkoto so what I say o kristo ni ba nkoto sa ade boys na to so mu nu ba say 100 billion ana bayeni ana ama yenya onfa ade ma fa so eba ye petrol yi so uti petrol so uti cement so oh na akuafo ho hale na enuro na ye didua anuaba no na ye tete enuro iso a aduane aba ka ba wo de abaguo ye so atofo yakoto ye de aba obi ato ya boadefa bayire ma boane 20 Ghana obi abeto bi amam noko meso padisa kam kofi say 24 hours ya wo de be me ba ye ento ma mensan ya meso ya amobi aba.
Okay, intino Ghana for so bi no mu adwenkyere eni na ya asamba ko so adedwa so a free last month ni mu awuramu this month the removal of CJ Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Esabasa Kitokonu say ye fasebo akwan bi aso evil plots na ye yinedi ye pamno edi na firi ho esamno ka say ye set committee no emrama wo kwan say article 146 clause 10A ye suspended no ntino mampenia suspended no Emma Justice Paul Bafuboni and will act as the CJ. Come bebre no na ene nam ho a and the Ghana Bar Association for HM say we say mamra ne yeduma rule of law I say yeduma and rule of law no so in all things the law must be applied. That is rule of law. In all things the law must be applied. Into no mamra ne yeduma e wo ne on pese o man peni pese wo yenim on fa mra no so no nya ne ode wada na o pese we ma me ne di no yame adom on the 5th of May Monday e be yame adom next week Monday say political parties be no so beti etua e on be yetere demonstration against this unfair treatment a yede ma me no FM honorable mam dio
yeah munyo Okyeremaba
101.3
na ninche chirim di Ghana fati we bebre na why there Ompina also this is no snitcha de adno refa no wa ka da fa na obafa no obafa why to the beina obi aye na adwo no reje wo yela na oje wo gale fi unsem on form ebe kana threaten and some ebe kana mbra kondo le the man we snitcha da obaji na aja na obaji yen ma me ne de as a stand now de me ye sure de kasa na mbra kwana dodo waru susuda nka won fade no obotum we save maame no
but I say so ye man mbra so ye adwuma
ne hwe mam ka sam so ro maama o de mbra ye adwuma na say wan say close for cost striker ebra nse cost strike
kam takre
wasn't there a brand say na wo yi ne de on koshe birth and death no
okay
or your local government worker
okay
and them positions so or a political appointment. And see, they should change him and bring in Obia on year A.
Okay.
But that's matter.
Okay.
On no painful to you want to know Martin Maye. Oja wa ko strike Obia and Kajan, one is a bit more I don't know, so everyone why don't know you man good worry you. Well, few one. But that's massy.
Yeah.
Now, say Yesha, aside impracticality, no. Wasn't there corner about for the butum ye Obia. Oda yen mbrenyim na no ani nde nimpa no wa ya dibia onye otie na adwuma na oye no but enter to say bia gross misconduct another
incompetency inability to perform
his duty as a result bia oye la another bibi dam but enter to say yeah na hereby the case one petition na what train order mbra first step of the petition no the petition in there. Mammy no to quan or the nucleus a number on one to quan. And see Otia Umbra. No readiness no Echo Judicial Council, one is shema and Yama Wadema or ye offended Chief Justice. Oman no quan there. Otum on Nebusi to quan.
Okay.
You want the Speaker of Parliament. Otumoko or the new cook or the security even the gardeners for no can be said that one okay about but that's massive and Obela and trophy removal you know man pay no trade essentially and brand man kwan don't look baby and another number butum we nature even anu ponde mori e to the stand there official duties crap no onye ne ba nye no ko Ghana furu eguri agbo no ka wo but enter to say you know point not say this is really umbrellas we have special drivers but that matter for security purpose who have been trained what someone wo bambon one no what can na kasa man panyin na kasa mpo umbrella man kwan there official duties order na kasa ochu no car odoko
nice one
but even as na you and they na brother onye no nyi car kaba because a prime minister was share post ntinde yi otum tu car no de na de bi opemempen ko bi otum ona no ko bi biara obi mu atwa petition wo de tie na they say woman na ko otema ba nyim de otu kwan bi mo kan na chi $15,000 $150 this woman chief justice or return you yambisa president mahama nankasa onene appointees onene atomic general oni first of all su kwachinom oni sami jemfinom oni popaya first otum oya foreign affairs ministry okujo tabra kwa yambisa wanda ever since obeya MPs obedi Ghana tumudom want to kwan bia mo steppings may be nkeda have they return it as I can tell myself but mami as chief justice awa na niska wada man da onje non kona onkedi mutum no woni so onko no fonka yaje osmo kra no wada man no fonka sho but my mekada nka moto ade bi mara krona moto mekada moto ibasa ebie na mutu metwe mekada nka medi more days wa hade nka wada mu komi de dem wada mala nkasa mutum but she return it e wona no wanka but this is just a replica of NDC era.
Yeah.
Say kede dam justice e baasa na wokum wono. Yen na ye former secretary Uroko Breje Japan na papa manka na ebusuan wane ye. One woman ka ho.
Yeah.
Ano pona na bada na ndolo me nenufu.
Yeah.
Na what tin wo chu na ade. Okukum won ya yo. And Esho Oro Mahama na no wonder there ne a mayor in Accra. Or he has his way military, militia, democratic.
Kumasi.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's the same way as Oro Mahama. Sorry, he has his military and democratic style of governance.
Yeah.
Even I didn't say America them mutumra na macha because me wasn't there. Chamuyanku na mentre usuban. And then as I seen him there, Eko asobe summit wo Ghana.
Yeah.
Emdo Oro Mahama watwa krata kama nkofo na wetu abanefuo ko du soja abandetu abanefuo kroma ECOWAS no kire de amam payinfo wo West Africa watu aboda ide wo de yi wona wo ba no also the menu anum na no invite ma we no Ghana.
Okay, so Mintwa no 1982 the screen is ni
very good.
Ebra you could 3 high court judges no.
Yes.
In 1982 PNDC era.
Yeah.
And the pina ne fru
NDC nara.
Nti omo
nti one to the stand there wasn't there say nzama wopera way because as a wopera way no on fambra kono do on fambra amembu papa do enti say obi ye wo high court another judicial a system no won de wo ade na pere de tumade na omboa oboko etia won.
Okay.
But that these people, the reason that they killed them there was what on some kokota wo buo di tia because asem lo nyinjira do enti yenku da mun ko fe ba sen na mfanye suro nhye judges nke na wa kan mu enti asem ro court we PNDC asem ko da no enukoro yenkra ye nokol.
Okay.
And this agenda wo pro yen si siare de owura ye Gertrude araba kuto da dama wa wakan da small araba. This small araba njet ma say.
Yeah.
And this woman, he has passed through all the judicial process to that level. That's a boy besi intra. I mean, a year why am there, yen lucky. Yen your pain never de choy besia. And then kama misu Chief Justice Nasu Wasu besia. Nan consider Messia Funanka a promise that 30% your cabinet. 1 year jumano. Kakanso one suna Messia for being more from an wash one. No that you see no that no so elba kill them dream. Because of adwene bon bia ewo ditia Ghana. It is very bad. Sure? Oh yeah, I be am come so the CSOs.
Yeah.
Asofo no. religious groups and other people, okay, even the media, you will see people as say they are defending this barbaric, this demonic, this intimidation. Where is the judicial independence? Though embrano moment pay you kwanda oh so what tro asemi di bana wundo wenje no ye ya itum effort na de removing fine, but sua woman pay no abese no kwanda nanse yare the same person nko fu tro cut or the bag nkunda no or they allow judicial independence because I the man now what the legacy about to do oh I'm portrait there akonya wo there abani bi obabia no yeah. Oh, you need Chief Justice, which is very wrong, which is very dangerous. And I'm happy that the BBC and then what's the gun of one car, the international media, they are talking. Yeah, they are on yet. It's yes, so mon pe mama ban there. Ne dam o syndrome no yenti obia or don't want no on chunkwechi after all 4 years and a wo hwe dinipa o yes na ho ya sure etwu mu dana mbronyin kaso na erko ne benadi because obeye how inside the work kase president kase obi abovu no oh benfu kase was nde say wo bowuzu wo de shambra due the maso wo bowuzu wo de tumbra so due obi abobakare o ncha million yehu because ma be no be den obeye bi shobon penkufo na abrodo eke them time Chief Justice me for needing
Georgina Wood yeah it's Georgina Wood
is him there on your penkufo no pound
penkufo no pound no from 2007
no e could be answer na e to penko go to Chief Justice bi
oh okay
answer George Wood leba
okay
no so ko for the corner them must know that be even Georgina Wood
yeah what corner
Atamers or the corner the 1 year
yeah
over ku for the corner the 1 year na asam ko so work also we na asam do court jachi kwesi ni case na other issue me wa jachi kwesi ni case na lempo no na justice ni me bo na wo ana no start on $40 we find that get to talk no just the way besie no chedem besie afọ pere wo kan won hye ntino but jet mazi
okay ntino na ebere enya Justice George Kingsley Akwa
yes
I don't know ofru answer na
George Wood ba na America no Oman Mpuntuo for be orokro no that 1 year also we should allow the judiciary because obandama na some respect we have 3 arms of government na other areas the media so abaka ho ba ye bia mofo echen dem no wo chen you already know executives and the legislation no ngofu hu there the fairness in sheda amba because obi oye executive member no wa ponutum ni bi da ma legislature no wa ba minister but that ma say into assembly and ko parliament and go do what can fair no scrutinize president ni ye na the executive ye no na so ro bo na adwuma ho ban
yeah so on kind of papa
bia
it's true
wadre ya na de na mo ya and so ba decision no bia hu there the executive and the legislature wa ba one because even if you are within the same party you don't subscribe to and she say executive ba na wo so be do garamon wo be chade wo krompo mo bi so that what join the only arms of government is enyim da no de ojana no because although mbrano makonda aban no support o kaka no ohwe na bi say obi a we be the Chief Justice numbers no kwa homjima or appoint new year you should allow them onya aban no ba appoint high court judges na ina based on recommendation that things what ban so bo no independent no ayeduma so that you not tintin na ayeduma na so baba nda wo no so no ye za man yesam luko roma na mo fa Ghana na da achetendan ye na wie yi tinan already a security system yan ina ye nyimoro kodo but then that must sure and they say this will go room the CCA no yan champion before nkotin na yan jandisi fo nkotin na some people so ba so yakara yen chen this funkotin then dem people na Ghana yere condemn
okay
what is very bad e did obi be some assembly there the Orion Bay ya what they have about when about 2007 a report
Orano
yes
2417
report
yeah
that is from 2017
yeah
to 2024
yeah
up to now want to mean for bia for court because they want to do this Chief Justice of you are. They will pack their own people. No, I catch that agenda the because in some we were why it's there, but and in law we don't deal with emotions. Another Besremuka, we deal with law and fact.
Yeah,
Mambranetsono, Nama as someone ought to know, but when somewhere came now because some people touch them level so. Because even some of the cases they need to be do re-editing and other things.
Okay.
And I'm what them no can. And then someone you are when you injure papaya was why charging fugitive na no can one join or can report no. So if OSP is delayed, why don't you use your attorney general? Then you start prosecuting the case. But what court one injure dubia.
Okay.
And some pack young kofungo, they are just doing something there. A corner effort you go and people in your position. The master ya ba benumu ye the mama you there and pen before echo court was the was some yedo was a yebuatu because one in this phone of no. But yes,
okay.
One young man them. One jabber rule of Yejuma.
Okay.
One German Breno Yejuma. Yamma corner yanche because whatever we are doing, you know, we are building a nation. Yam build a political party. And I did a baby as well, but there was history of Fombosian was school. In the day so coming Kumanasam. You sure rock for na membu asam.
Yeah.
You sure rollers na membu asam. Or you examinable ayo. Echo say what your exams.
Yeah.
But then that must say. You sure rock for na membu asam. Mama no one obe no asam. You sure. And this is a more to do be a yerubo swing. It's a best said them 3 arms of Gama Bakati ni nanu because of supreme leadership. And you know Ghana for some bro wo mbre wo ame makara mre yadamono. Na mra yel sren.
Okay.
Mimdo enimpa. It's also called Assemblies of God.
Yeah.
But this is the Assemblies of God as often. War Western region, Asombo Western region. It be a lawyer ni. It be no new that undo by a judge. It be no new Roboco Supreme Court. And more in Narano or ya debated something there just to because and you there 2024 election. All the coalition centers they assign 2 lawyers from NDC side.
Okay.
Across the country, across the constituency. Masa.
Yeah.
The one can ye eduma. Now on what turns away, they should keep on upgrading themselves because in the next NDC government, no, some of them will be in the High Court, some of them will be in offending
Court of Appeal,
Court of Appeal, Superior Court, and the rest.
Okay.
But in reality, no, most of them have not reached them. They are giving him pressure.
Okay.
Because before you appoint those, I think you need a recommendation from the Chief Justice.
Okay.
Anambwa. And when they bring those people now, they know they cannot get the numbers over there. And see, the madano. So that we claim off, then we pack in, excuse me, some of them quack lawyers into the system. No, I couldn't. No, be in a dream, or be intimidating, or better thing. Yes, sir. Yes, you. Ghana fast software. This is the time. Won't come now, quack a no one there, Yankopana and Kanda Bayenda. Yes, okay. They should point to her, him. No one can know. The man not gonna Messiafu, one for over you for years, Shadi.
Nice one.
Don't man pay me by ya or Pajam Messiafu. Look for the when it came to time. Even appointing get to Togo, no can confuse him there. Why a being Nebesiaba? Na Olocono. They were expecting Oroku for that and Coba point being.
Okay.
But that's my son. But wonder no. Say executive is headed by a male. But that's my son. Legislature is headed by a male. Nessa musu judicial makawa being obeying not my balance, my fair. But I will say, Sally, Mr. Afunya being come on because the executive is headed by you. The legislature by Bambabi being these are one a bath money. Act Nusu being Messiafu. What do I infer?
I'm going to say, Messa Baobium now, my main family and family was say, good evening. The country is facing several challenges that impact its development and economy, which includes inadequate power supply, doomso, unemployment, and underemployment. So underemployment, Galamsey have destroyed forests and water bodies. So if President sack CJ, the problems are still there. Citizen Abacha, Takoradi, I don't know, a day, a buy, you know, messages in the baby no, and Encrofo Etugumo Guswa, Yakin Canady, Ama was some 37 minutes past 101.3 and Western Diamond TV. I'm in fact last one we found from Munafe. Message there by neighbor asemo. Ejada makinka de no ha. I am Silas from Kodokrom. Pad girls. So what for the boys? Inti mema se mema boska shot. Boska. A boxer boska shot. The CEO of Okobo should stop deceiving the farmers. Everything free is not good for NDC. Why are they sharing free pad from Sister Debbie Bogoso? Ampo. Some say free seniors kunya papa. Tell them so much free pad. NDC want Mahama to rule for 6 years. That is why they are doing this. Ike Kumfeku on the free a day a buy. Oman Mpuntuo constituency NDC chairman is Aduberua. Me de hunde which they go. Aduberua forest in doing galamsey. So person just say papa ni galamsey wo. All right, so 0248 071174 0248 071174. But you say oba so na me pick wa first thing first low radio set no na say TV so lower volume no na tie wo phone no so ofrefo di kan but mama fan friend number na no am use ye no so mo fan fa 0248 071174 0248 071174. Hello, good evening.
Okyeremaba.
Ejatibu.
Papa boko die.
Yami adem ho ye pronounce well.
Yami adem na minchia isu bedu. Na incoming chairman. Jama wunti mi no size. Na fi fly abo ama wo fia. Ona bo ko bi sema basi. Okyeremaba unu se. Ya padi ya o de man kwala yi. A president told ma what tried ma a domi junction. I am Brazil or mine. Because part naga no I is mama dear.
Yeah.
Tell me how they make
yes, me hupa.
Now open ban oh mama now yes can you oh mama. The back was school now. All my baby partner will be charged to air and other to Facebook. No be able to president who you part of the yama.
101.3.
That was Keniba. I saw a short crowd. One.
Yeah.
Obi Baba you free education free. If you na if you watch it. What's the Ghana for more money and then yet at the free beyond yet. And then you buy out, would you? Your friend is a 15 cities. Now compare 15 cities to 8 years. Now compare free education. Every time beyond to 8 years. Now let's go over there. Okay. This is the Ghana for that thing.
That's it.
Moon free education, moon part. Me tell my mama, me Baba see our school now the part the man and the over concourse. No, never some part of money.
Very well.
And we are temporary insult.
Okay.
I know more blow school so we let that part I won't have part of what.
Okay. Me da say hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, on your ready, but your sambre BM. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Metonka, good evening.
Hello.
Sambre BM wa meshawa line so ashi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Udin baby okasa free.
Good evening.
Metonka udin baby okasa free.
Apoma.
Me hoye. Utie mu TV ne so pacha mo fra munyi TV ne volume ne film kra na muntie we phone so amesra mu a. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hey. Ana efremi me ha. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, baby okasa free.
Hello.
I'm funny say we better me can. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, baby okasa free.
Yes, Sister Debbie.
Sister Debbie, I'm in you.
Minia, Master Minister, Yewa Mahama, any NDC for, and Yama Bia or Moyen, and Moye. If he said, Pardon, Sissy Amochi Channel. Moka said, I didn't few men piano and yet, education crown of Mammoth and yet we have one day to be brave. Yet, Mr. 3 part where Mujama, Sissy and his channel, and member in Aya to be a bomoso, and then you go at the cassia the mile of my Ghana. Sissy, I want international, you know. Part, common part, Abaya policy, I'm on my Ghana. Are we not ashamed of ourselves as Ghanaians? Cocoa boat CEO, you run and Debbie. Who called Grassy walk, non cocoa dinkomo? Nibisa was na kunya after what chicken or dear called Grassy walk. Then be such a creative no grassino. Or no, if you been the one no manner. Also, a conya and professional or program or no pa or yes state man. Now also na conya, what to din and Namisuma and then you run the abbey. And then I won't yet. I was for a talk. Your pen, I was a swore. And my family is to engineer me stand a question. They say, Ghana for me in your chum. Now, on my way, say, I'm sure here, a bit of penny and I'm in this one year or more. Is that
I was super papa. Hello, good evening. Hello.
PRO.
Yes, sir.
The radio PRO.
Saint Okushambo.
Radio PRO.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you,
Yamisha, my papa, where's my papa? What about the leper on Oman Mpuntuo and Kanko? Minchia, Honorable Catherine Afeku Abrema, MPP, the next woman organizer at the Papa of Ufia Uje. No side, Mobian Quantesano. Namincha Meda Collins also, the next secretary was Karakaten, net chairman of the Scobina, Yamisha on Papa. Share. Radio Piero.
Yes, sir.
On your gun in hand, a woman, out to Forson, Nanko, Susu there, where check about war ambulance, being known to him. There was no court. My court to me, the money down, Nasa me down.
I
ain't saying that them Chief Justice, no, Tere or in Paboniana. So, what evidence and Pado do discuss? So, when Dinano Mapa, do be out for Ghana Japadibia, on your Chief Justice, no. You know what? I bet one on the wall. I'll do Embrano. Now, you would there. In terms of the building, how Ghana, you have to have a precopa, a small outdoor Ghana in the Juma Lugu. I also want to hospital. On my pension of the money, Mahama. Well, but me fitter do not on Cassadam the May now. No more here, no, up door yet. This said Ghana, Yan democracy, the Ghana Yan that's a papa day walk. The best say, or Pillow could be a over more, you know. All
right.
Na sabano o chatwa no on Ghana Mpuntuo na mekanko. O ja boy no na on papa.
Meda Saint Okushambo. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Majameto, what you mean good evening? Oh. Mamma from Manaso. Any baba for cranny Ginaso, Mr. Hello, good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening, Kasa Free.
Good evening,
Good evening, Kasa Free.
Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Jama,
good evening.
Enchill TV, no why?
I just want to come and chow.
Major so.
I don't idea me just said that for any paladon, Cocodoji.
I mean, you.
I just did come, I mean, Chiamo, na your mama basso, my palmuti. The woman is a Maminchia, a former MP, any Eastern region minister, I will watch it out for. Papa, Maminchia, and Pa. Now, no, media, I decided not to open a MPP MP for there. MP for Naku for Pupan, Hilarian Kayahum, Efe Passabakuma. Say, you know, I pay your one boom, near Jay with Timmy Wakamia. Ojama, near Thursday, John Mahama, any lady between you. Ojama, say, NTP, a key of one boom. So to me, the chairwoman, yeah, I bet you asked me. You know, my team, look at him, say, and this before he said, one man Katakasano, only you feel what. Ojama,
yes, sir.
And yet, John Mahama, let me limit that. So, I will be Easter and my life. Come on, John Mahama, you go up Friday, Friday, you know. Oh, for the afternoon to light. Mr. John Mahama by you do Kanyasa pass. I'm a plan around the next also 8 years. Mr. Light of Mpuntuo.
Okay.
So, yes, now the only year near Yakata. Almost a relative just the Akata and Kumasi almost the two Ghana. So now, on the will be said, I'm so from Kata. Why is that over there? That's so funny, you know, to me. I don't want to come out on my only Ghana is created credit and pay money president or going to Jamia to me. Okay,
hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Safri.
Good evening.
But I didn't be Safri. I don't know. I'm saying so hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Safri. I'm in you.
Mamo, Moni you wait a minute, Casa, you can't be the Kenya Bible Vomote.
I knew.
Aha. You can't make a talk about them in that time and say, the best now. I want my soul to be better. Adosu. What was it? See Casa with TV, so that's a said, we'll see Yana. Yana Broso. Number 4 has been the set when and train the Ancan and train from San and Cap on them. A train now done. What are you? And I don't have to quit. No quit. And what? And what the best one.
I mean, council, Mamma Fafa, the other line now, still line, I mean, Yamu Clan, or Miss Samoa Mofanchena. I don't know. Hello, good evening.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Was Mummy, I'm from Bonessa Papa. How do I know? Oh my God. And now, President also watch Father Mama. And Mamma said, you know, the man. At the end of the man, I could follow the free education by my man, Mamma in home paso. That's what Father Mamma, Mamma said, you know, the man. I don't hear LGBTQ or not. As all sign, on sign, I don't hear, or my nina. The so I'm a voicemail, like Kenkai, another boy, baby, you be a debaba, they are kind.
Matimida say, you have a friend for Nancy, in Indian by Papa dear, but Yamiadma, a channel apart from 7 to 9 a.m. Hot issues is one of you picking more course, pa. Until no more function with Yamiadma or China Anapa. Some 49 minutes past the R5. Mamu free with you now, Mufanchana. Last comment, name fancy.
Yeah, Okyeremaba. Obabi kase mi na wakem kase bia hantan na dwe na amanu mpanyimfo bi no wole no ya tete Okyeremaba say nyimde former finance minister
yes
Adams
Mohammed Amin
Adams nyimde last year ni mu o visited Tamale Teaching Hospital
okay
okro wo no na wo hawa na kaw oye almost 30 million Ghana cedi. He uses his office to produce 10 million. No sense so or use government machinery through one unit. So they provide 8 million. The mass of one medium one for camera in Sinodo. One kaye media hype na adje. But look at them open ura minta candle. No, look at the way. Fine. Say Abia a components and never be unco yeah. I don't need to say, a minister, a MP, a ranking member. So what? Share, I'm one thing kado. Man can't Ghana for 1 year. Your woman pay no trade guado. Nameton suffering. And see every year no. What this doctor? Na alien damono Edwin there so the chawala nkasempo womba hwebra yerebo yehu Okyeremaba sometimes obi shaba obi kakase bia oyede yentumi nka bi nkyere no ebotumi akafo yenwedi ba yedwin de be yed na yebeka yenze na yebeye no obaye ma bia nimpa no wonyantie bia yempo na bi nya no ano yenim banti ndi stress na busuafo na asuguro ne kyerefo ne the way wore ye no na do wakasa kyerɛ nkɔfo no in fact ɔyɛ atete woma amanye simple ɔyɛ nkɔn but we don't do like that and then one end is woman some as I said when we say a leader it means you need to be worshipped but a leadership is a service
yeah
Okyeremaba
yes so be so
dem not nti ya wo bosom nti wo mon kan che won there what catch a gun for about Bossumian. One can't a gun for there, whatever no Bossuman. And son, already these people crap on what we young Zamabia more than 40 million Ghanaians that are born on from one. Yeah. But I call on just toilet washroom just popular style of governance. When you were in opposition, you did it, no. No, yeah. Master nurse of no when you Tamale teaching hospital and doctors. Yats was what work strike. Yes, wrong. The monk of worker we do nature. Oboboy yama menomono. Yenya nomono. A yell for no one. Never in the book a hole for a dum now we hire for a pedal book on our ball. And someone do one nature. Okay. What else from Ghana? Alright. When Jana wants and one resume. Na nyame ya adoma me this don't want some of the professionals you have experienced it, some of you the elite I be MPP 2024 elite class no disappoint him because we're reading between the ina adena in between the ina adena why they won't influence their other people to go and vote I won't go to abobeje wa mo e dey na ademo be si biansi but now you see one so is a wall breakers dsre 2024 okay wa ba seno ko 28 ye inara yan yere yan ye edumazin nkabom na tire we no bire kan so no nyame wa ye na afomzi nyankopon wa ma yehu de mun kofi okay wa ye te de number 9 wo di wechi okay njet mase mo na wa won kona ngo kaya ade no won sua won so man sua won mo bi sua okay enti no nyame pendam wa kare ye bobo ye hu ye ne 2028 ya gitumu na ya bosom Ghana te da Ghana for pe but I say honorable Isaac Peaceful Bedu a communications team member ma the NPP here in the Western region and anybody na me ni sin konwa medana say for that supporter whatever kan ma yitumide on my Ghana yan komobo a yatuni din say Oman Mpuntuo on Untumi Radio 101.3 Television-Takoradi Western region's finest and Western Diamond TV on your multi TV decoder so no yedini na ediesie meda wonso ase sa woje bre na wohwebie na utiebie na ofemu aba ofemu adwe wode kwa adwenwe mu okase wodi wafo ekidi a de omomo ye ne de asesebe omo tobo de ba park no so but first trim say he who pelts another with a pebble ask for rock in return. He who pelts another with a pebble ask for rock in return. So tobo ebo banya esamba wa so enti ade nkomo be sia na yame aduma wachina that is wachina memenenda ye de hot issues in so a political discussion say ye de ababe somo anopa no nson ekopem no kono ebremu mamena the entire production team is led by our executive producer Berma Banana Kunedu Abupra na oskene frimpom manso me da se abana se wa mani ampon me da se pa for the support na MC so camera no samina ehweso na ne oswehwe yan eba TV no so no eye yaro social media eye Kenneth na abuafo sonko so kan DJ Bone no mane DJ Brownsy no BPA me da mu na se me di Okyeremaba AS Enchill the radio PRO na ne krakwan last birthday message no mefa enwie na happy birthday to Elder Jima why elder of the Church of Pentecost efie kuma DYA Memorial Assembly na ne ba aya ye ne adwuma wa ha wona host show yi de bia oskeni frimpom manson wase wo we hye papa Elder Jima a happy birthday yakopon kan no mbo no ho ban no ma adom no enye mbroso yakopon ya adom o kine be hia ja itabi ajagura rabasaka abinzi abaziaba ruko amaravie good evening enyimini nie wase ma atomic color TV akoto black and white good evening.